Hello, my beautiful patrons. How are you today? It's Thursday, best day of the week. And yesterday I spent all day from when I spoke to you at 10 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock at night, organizing these groups. But what and yesterday I was sort of I was frustrated with myself. I was like, oh my God, this is taking too long and this is crazy and I can't spend this much time. I need to work and then when I finished, I was like, wow, so this means that this week, over the next few days, 30 people from all different parts of the world, from Thailand, Afghanistan, Iran, Morocco, Brazil, these 30 people are going to have, some of them, their very first ever experience chatting and communicating in English, with a native speaker. And I was like, so that's 30 people, that's a lot of people that are going to have that experience and maybe change their lives, change the way that they feel about language. And then I thought, okay, it's worth it, it's worth the effort. And because it's 30 this week, maybe next week it'll be 50, and then 100, and then 200, and then 500. And then that's pretty serious, right? That's pretty serious. So, but let's see. It depends on the quantity of volunteers, which is something that we need more volunteers, more people on board. I'm trying my best to find some more. Okay, let's talk about word of the day. Word of the day today. I like this one. Okay, the word of the day today is chastise. Now, we have this word which we took from French. We love stealing words from French. And it's very similar to the other word which we have in English, which we stole from Italian, which is to castigate. Now, if you speak another European language, maybe that word is more familiar, to castigate. Okay? But this one is very similar, chastise. The difference is maybe castigate is more of a public, like a public thing. So maybe you get castigated at school, or you get castigated in the newspapers or on television. But to chastise, that's something which happens, more in private. Your mum is like, if you do that again. And it's a more formal way of saying to tell off or to punish. So the phrasal verb, the informal, everyday phrasal verb would be to tell off. And more formal would be to chastise. Now, what's really interesting is where it came from. What does it mean? Okay, so maybe you know that in India, in Hindu society, they have levels of society. You have different castes, right? And look, it's the same thing, caste, okay? You can see the word here. Because it comes from the Latin castus, which means pure. So when you chastise, you are trying to make pure. Castigare, so it's from castus and gare, to do pure, to make pure. So when you chastise someone, you're trying to make them pure. So think about that. Think about the positive aspect of that. When you're being chastised, it feels horrible, but chastising someone is you trying to make them pure. You're trying to, to make them castus. And I'm just thinking, I'm wondering, is this the origin of caster sugar? Caster sugar is a special type of sugar for baking cakes. I wonder. So right now, at this very moment, there is the second group chat of this week. No, Muktarak, I can't speak to this person. Someone's calling me, but I can't. Muktarak, That is from a different group. Okay. Sorry, apologies. I'm still in group organization mode. Okay. I fear that now I'm talking a load of rubbish. But before I go, I want to say one final thing. I'm loving not starting arguments, but I'm loving being controversial on Reddit. It's great because one interesting thing about Reddit is that you don't have, you have what I would call civilized discussion. You have logical arguments. You don't have people saying you're an idiot and it's more of an elevated type of discussion. That's really refreshing because normally on the internet people are just like and I love to just get in there and just and I've been telling everyone on Reddit, throw away your grammar books, stop studying. And people are like, what? It's great. So I'm going to continue to stir the pot on Reddit. To stir the pot, to rock the boat. There's two more idioms. Stir the pot and rock the boat. To create trouble. Okay, I hope you guys have a great day. Big day today. Lots of classes. I have 15 questions to answer on Facebook, which is what I'm going to do right now. So yeah, lots of love to you all. Have a great day. Mwah, mwah, mwah.